Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back playing Dead Space. I'm Lan. I'm here with Justin on youtube.com/Cryantics. Is this an elevator? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
How big is this ship?
I just realized you can't teabag in this game because I wanted to teabag the brute.
When I was going back to editing Titanfall and Batman, I noticed you teabag like every 3 episodes. You're just teabagging something. You know, at the beginning of the episode, you'll be teabagging something, or you'll teabag an enemy when you kill him.
It's weird. I gotta do something while I'm waiting for you to start the next video.
I didn't notice it while we were playing.
No, not the captain. No.
Is that the captain? You just that's that
they
guy's...
injected them with the fucking whatever it is. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's like an alien. It's weird. I don't know. I think it's an alien virus or something. Parasite. Something.
Did you listen?
Turns them into undead.
You listen to Always Open, right? From Rooster Teeth.
Yes.
Did you listen to the one?
I love Barbara. Barbara, hit me up. Actually, no, Barbara. If you're ever. You shouldn't go to fucking Boston. Enough of this London bullshit and Australia. It's not gonna happen. Come closer. New York. I'll go to New York.
I think she goes to PAX.
I want to meet a lot of them. What? I don't know.
I think she goes to PAX.
Yeah,
Eli wants to go to PAX.
There's like what? 3 PAXs, right? Isn't there like
there's
one?
There's PAX East, South, and West.
Yeah, there's a West and an East. I'm pretty sure there's a
I don't know
South.
if there's a North. Probably not. I don't know where you'd go in the North.
Canada?
Well, Seattle's kind of in the North. I think she goes to PAX East. Did Eli message you about going to PAX East?
No.
He messaged me and I didn't even know it happened
too late,
yesterday.
isn't it?
No, I think you still buy tickets. But did you listen to the Always Open when they had the lady that was about? She like went to a therapist like 3 times a week. I forget what her name was. I think it was like Kate.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Woo! They were talking about like mental health and things like that. Did you know?
Yeah.
It
I don't know. I've listened to it, but
it made me wonder like. She was so open about going to like therapists like once or twice a week. I was like,
it's not like a. When I was growing up, I thought it was like a
bad thing.
Like you fucked up, like you can't do it on your own type thing. But now it's like it probably is
not
actually
like that
really
anymore.
beneficial.
Definitely when we were growing up, it was like if you go to a therapist,
it's not like that as in therapist got better. Or there's no stigma about it.
No stigma around it. I would assume.
Fuck this.
Well, you don't hear people because like it makes because I listen to a radio host who goes to a therapist once 1 week and then each week he goes 1 week and then the next week goes 2 and then 1 2, and he just talks about he's like it's fucking great and it's like part of me has always wanted to go to a therapist at least once. Just to see what the fuck is like. I'm sure they will like dissect my brain and some fucking, not dissect, but like tell me what the fuck is wrong with me or things like.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
You didn't see that go by you?
No, I saw it. I'm trying to bait the fucker into the fan.
What is the fan? Ooh! Field goal is good.
Splits the upright and good.
But it's just like she was just talking so openly about it. I was like, maybe I should do it. I'm probably not going to do it, but.
What, therapy?
Yeah, just once.
I don't know.
I've always wanted to go to a therapist.
Like your company probably, most companies have like it's called the EAP, Employee Assistance Program or whatever.
Never heard of that.
Most of them have it. It's like part of your benefits, and you get like 5 free sessions a year or something.
I've always thought about going to that, and I've always wanted to go to like a, what the hell, fortune teller? Not a fortune teller. What's the person that, is it fortune teller? The person that like tells you what your future's going to be? That might be. They'll be like palm readers and things like that. I've always the one down the street. I always drive by it. I'm like, one day I'm gonna go.
For shits and giggles, or you actually kind of believe in it?
Just for shits and giggles, just to see what the fuck they're gonna tell me. Because
I don't necessarily believe in it, even when.
Wait, I would depend how much it is. If it was like $20, I'd probably just go for it. But if they were like $100 to get you fortune, okay, never mind.
There was an episode of Kitchen Nightmares, and I think they did it in like Hull near us.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, Jesus, motherfucker!
What the fuck,
bitch? Fuck off! I can't see my health! I can't see it!
So, Kitchen Nightmares Hull?
Yeah, and the restaurant had like a fucking... They just had like Oh, motherfucker.
Did you just die?
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm good. And
Is he dead?
Dead? Yeah, he's dead.
So it had a what?
But so am I. Oh no, this is gonna be bad.
There's something to your left, I'm pretty sure. Okay, never mind. That's just wires.
Yeah, so there was just like some girl that was like,
oh, right.
Motherfucker. There was just some girl that was our age that was like a psychic, like sitting in the back of the fucking thing. And like, she's like, he actually got one read, and he's like, okay, this is fucking, why am I in this restaurant? You don't really watch basketball anymore, right? Like do you know no.
Do you know who Kyrie Irving is?
No.
He plays on the Cavaliers with LeBron, and he just comes out the other day and he goes, this is a fact. The Earth is flat. Anyone who thinks otherwise is dumb.
So Jaden Pink. No, is it Jaden? Yeah, Jaden Smith fucking took over his thing.
We don't. Weird. We as people, like individual people, don't have like visual proof that it's round. But like, how do you not think it's round? I just don't understand it in any way whatsoever.
Please don't touch me, thank you.
We were talking. I remember we were talking about during the Batman or Titanfall about conspiracy theories. And you ever heard the conspiracy theory that Paul McCartney really died in the Beatles in like 80? So
Yeah,
in like the or no, maybe not the 80s. It might have been the 70s. In the 70s, he was in a car crash, and people think it was a bad enough car crash where he died. And they replaced him with like a guy that looks exactly alike.
Because God forbid the world can't survive without the Beatles, even though
Back in the
we've
70s,
acknowledged
that was-
the other ones have died.
Back in the 70s,
Are
though,
they-
if like
He's the only living one, right?
Ringo
unless
is alive too,
Oh.
but John and George Harrison are dead. But like, there's theories that like in the songs, John Lennon like if you play it backwards, you could hear like certain
I hate
things.
that fucking shit. It's
like,
never gonna be a thing.
There's
people.
There's
never,
a cover
you can do
art.
anything.
This goes like people read really far into this. Have you ever? I'm sure you've seen the cover art where they're crossing the street and there's. I guarantee you've seen it. I'm gonna pull it up, but there's a theory where
the picture of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you it.
Abbey Road or whatever.
Yeah, Abbey Road cover. I think it's the name of the album. This cover art right here.
Yeah.
And so there's a theory that Paul's not wearing shoes because he's dead and he's getting buried.
Oh my god.
George Harrison's wearing like dungarees type thing because he's the guy who buries him. Ringo's wearing like a suit because he's the whoever like reads like the prayers or whatever, and then John's wearing like white because he's like the symbolized God or something like that. And then I guess in the background on one of the license plates it says something that like resembles like some sort of like death
Bible
thing,
verse. Oh, okay.
something like that. Yeah, I don't exactly remember what it is, but like people go so far into it.
Yeah, and it also could be photoshopped in this day and age. And
Yeah, but it's just like
since we can make fake things about bears chasing us down the fucking because we have GoPros on the bike and we're like, let's CGI a bear.
That
And when it's weird,
they look
No,
real,
you
kind of.
no,
If you look at it quick, if you watch it a few times, you're like, obviously.
no.
that's
When I
not
watched it, I was like, that looked fake, and then the next video was like, it's fake. I was like, no, I was right.
fake. But back in the '70s, the Beatles were pretty big. Where
Okay, please leave me alone.
if you told people that Paul McCartney died, people probably would like teenage fucking girls probably would have been like, I'm gonna kill myself and fucking shit like that. Even though Paul's not even the most.
I don't know what floor I'm going
Paul's not even the most fucking.
I just picked one. I don't know if I picked the right one.
Paul's not even the most famous Beatle of all of them. It's just John Lennon. And just when he died, I mean, there was big news about it. Have you ever heard the story about how he died? Like, I'm sure you've probably heard it like offhand, but like, he had this fan that was a huge fan of him growing up, and then like John Lennon said that the Beatles are bigger than God, and that fucking sent him over the edge.
Oh my god.
He became like huge, like religion and stuff like that. And he's like, I'm gonna fucking kill him, and like blah blah blah. And then like one day he was in Hawaii and was like, I'm gonna kill him today. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fly there. I'm gonna shoot him. He flew to New York, called his wife and was like, I'm gonna do it. And she's like, come on, honey, don't do that.
Why you
Just fly
call?
back home. He flew back home, got back, and he's like, no, I'm really gonna do it. Flew all the way back to New York, and then like early in the day he went up to him, got him to sign stuff for him. Didn't do it then, and then waited outside his apartment complex all day until he showed up, and then fucking
People
shot
are
him.
creepy.
And it's like, what? That's so. Like, if that happens, that wouldn't happen today, first off, because I don't think people really tell you where they live unless, like, it gets leaked or anything like that. But have you actually upgraded anything?
The line gun, I'd put 2 and 2. No.
Okay.
But now, since I'm running on...
Is rig your...
my health.
The
and
health,
stuff,
okay.
yeah.
So, does he... Oh, there you go. I was going to say, does your bars actually changed? But apparently, so. Where are we...
Go
Have we
this
found
way.
a save? Oh, wait, you did find a save point. I remember that.
Yeah, I went to buy a few.
So, what are we trying to... We're trying to go save the captain now?
No, maybe? Or we're trying to find
Oh,
out.
there's a bunch of guys in there.
Because we saw the assholes.
Oh, what the fuck? When did you get this?
I bought it with the other guns.
I just
I
haven't
used
been
all
paying
4 of them real quick, and then I ran out of ammo real quick.
Oh, yeah, okay, I remember now. I just don't remember you using this gun, even a little bit.
It's like my least favorite. It's just because it's like a generic fucking machine gun.
So there's... You don't watch Walking Dead, but like, at the end of last
So
episode...
apparently I watched the only good episodes.
People say that. People are just idiots.
Hey, man.
I know some of the Walking Dead... I'll admit, I'm a Walking Dead fan. Some episodes are bad. But people's, I'm gonna save this for next episode
People
about like
versus
talking
OJ?
about Walking Dead. Maybe I'll talk about it later. But like at the end of this recent episode, they go to like a camp and they get surrounded, and then Rick fucking smiles, and then people are like, oh my god, why is he smiling? And then
Oh my god.
somebody did this, and they put Glenn's face onto somebody's thing.
What,
Like, Glenn's-
zombie or whatever?
No, it's just one of the people that were surrounding him.
Oh, okay.
Just photoshopped out. They're like, Glenn really survived, even though Negan beat his head in. And then people just make fun of it, like,
Well, if he like snapped after that, that would have been a cool story arc. But no.
who, Rick?
Yeah.
Well, Rick kind of, he snapped
Yeah,
like
he's kind of
last
already
season.
snapped a little bit. Well, you showed me that thing where like the
Oh,
guy
he
tries
fights
to
the
rape
guy's-
his son or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
this
fuck with-
fucking
You fuck with
bitch.
Carl. You fuck with
Carl.
Carl.
You
But
know,
people are making fun of that picture, like Glenn really survived when Negan hit him with the bat. He crawled away and then threw with a
Oh
body.
my God,
No, people are just making fun of it.
okay.
Like that's not real.
Okay.
Real theories. They're just like making fun of it. It's like that doesn't even make. I mean, it's just so fucking weird. What are we done here?
no, I'm just making sure I pick up health pack since that apparently doesn't show up as much as everything else. Do I want to try
But this
this?
is where we're gonna end it for today. If you liked the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out our channel, subscribe, more content. We'll see you next
Marco.
time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Where are we?
Just side room.